Hello Husky Nation, my name is Adeline Spears and I'm coming to you with this Husky Game Day weather forecast for this upcoming game day against the Michigan Wolverines in Houston, Texas. We did it. We finally made it. Tomorrow is the big day, the national championship. The Huskies are facing off against the Wolverines. This is it. This is the final game of the season. It all comes down to this. And we have so much to cover, so let's not waste any time and let's get talking about your Husky Game Day forecast. Unfortunately, all of that cheerfulness that I had in the intro is coming to a crashing halt because we have some serious, severe storms in the forecast for the game day tomorrow. On Monday, we have some very potent severe weather targeting a large swath of the southeast along the Gulf Coast, and let's get right into that and dive into the details so you know exactly what to expect and to prepare for. Alright, I'm looking at the severe threats for Monday, and I've put a moderate chance of seeing the following threats. So damaging wind, tornadoes, and isolated large hail are all on the table for tomorrow's game day. So right around game time, the window between 6 to 8 p.m., I'm expecting a line of severe storms to move through the Houston metro area, and these isolated damaging gusts is probably up to around 70 miles per hour, and isolated large hail probably around up. Maximum of golf ball size is going to be sweeping through the metro area right around game time. Unfortunately, the timing could not be any worse. It's right around kickoff that all of these nasty storms are going to be moving through. Also, we're going to have some tornadic storms be kind of surrounding this large line, probably prefrontal cells, and that is how we're going to be seeing those isolated tornadoes tomorrow that we're all dreading. Just be prepared. You don't need to freak out over this or cancel any plans that you have with friends or family. Just be very weather aware and have a way to receive warnings if you are in Houston tomorrow night. Last but not least, we're looking at our 4-hour game day forecast. Starting off at about 5 p.m., this is when all that nasty weather is going to begin to roll in. We're starting off with that warm temperature at about 70 degrees, but as we move into our kickoff time, the 6 to 7 o'clock window, the storms are still going to be persisting, but we're going to be able to notice that cooler air that's flowing in behind that storm system, and it's going to become even more noticeable as we move into the 7-8 o'clock range. And yes, these storms are still persisting. Hopefully they'll kind of move out of the area and offshore at about 9 to 10 p.m. But for now, it's looking like a pretty stormy kickoff forecast. And that is going to cap it off. That is a wrap on the final 2023-2024 Husky Game Day weather forecast. It's been a wild ride. I really came into this job and this season with zero expectations, and here I am standing doing the national championship forecast. It's been such an amazing time, and I'll see you all in the 2024-2025 Washington Husky football season. But until then, there's only one thing left to say. Go Huskies!